She will need to select a realtor to advertise on the MLS and has chosen REALTOR Rose. REALTOR Rose enters seller Sue's home on the MLS and makes a blanket offer of commission advertised through the MLS to any realtor who produces a ready, willing, and able buyer. The MLS uploads the listing to the IDX participants, up to Realtor.com, and many other websites. Seller Sue's home is now listed with the realtor and the associated sites. Let's look at Buyer Beth, who is looking for a home. 87% of all buyers will start their search on the web. The #1 site consumer search is Realtor.com. Rules for realtor-fed consumer websites do not allow any of Seller Sue's contact information, only contact information of REALTOR Rose. Again, the goal of the National Association of REALTORS is to keep the realtor at the center of the transaction. This is the same reason REALTOR Rose wants a realtor yard sign in Seller Sue's yard, because REALTOR Rose wants the call. This allows the realtor to control the buyer. Buyer Beth writes down REALTOR Rose's contact information. She calls REALTOR Rose for more information about Seller Sue's home, and after a short conversation about what Buyer Beth wants, she searches the MLS and finds many homes, in addition to Seller Sue's home, that Buyer Beth may like. After previewing the list, Buyer Beth wants to see 3 homes. Why would REALTOR Rose be interested in showing the other homes? There is commission being offered by each property's listing broker to REALTOR Rose as Buyer Beth's broker. REALTOR Rose has used Seller Sue's property as a bait to find Buyer Beth and show any MLS-listed property. Buyer Beth has chosen a $300,000 home that will pay REALTOR Rose 2.5% commission. Unfortunately for Seller Sue, her home did not sell. However, she may not even be aware her home listing was used as bait to find Buyer Beth. REALTOR Rose was quite happy, as she earned $7,500 in commission for representing Buyer Beth. Now Buyer Bob is looking to buy a home. Buyer Bob may have seen Seller Sue's home on Realtor.com, the internet, or a yard sign. Buyer Bob writes down REALTOR Rose's contact information and calls her. They have a short conversation. REALTOR Rose searches the MLS, and she finds several homes that match. She presents home choices to Buyer Bob, and he wants to see 3 homes. Buyer Bob chooses a $325,000 home, and again, Seller Sue's home has not sold. However, REALTOR Rose has earned $8,937 by representing Buyer Bob in the purchase. The last buyer is Ben. Buyer Ben speaks with REALTOR Rose. Rose searches the MLS and presents the matches. Rose shows Ben Seller Sue's home, and Ben buys Seller Sue's home. And now she is happy. REALTOR Rose is also happy as she has earned a 5% commission on a $345,000 sale. REALTOR Rose earned $17,250 for selling Sue's home. However, by selling other MLS-listed homes first, REALTOR Rose was able to earn $33,687 off Seller Sue's listing. This seems to potentially generate a conflict of interest, as it may be in REALTOR Rose's best interest to delay the selling of her bait. With Seller Sue's home off the market, REALTOR Rose needs to locate a new seller. REALTOR Rose needs new bait to find new buyers. This ends the traditional life cycle example of buying and selling through the MLS.